Hi, Sam Bell here for Guitar Interactive magazine, and I'm here today with these two awesome Devin Townsend signature pickups made by Fishman. They're called the Fluence pickups, Devin's named them himself. And basically, these pickups are kind of an active style pickup. He was looking for something that's very versatile because if you've listened to Devin Townsend music, it's heavy stuff, but also there's a whole variety of different tones, different textures that he uses, from clean sounds to heavily distorted sounds, drop tunings, and loads of effects. So he needs pickups which really can take all that processing and also do all the classic tones as well, because the classic tones are the fundamental thing that we base our sounds around. So I'm going to switch to a clean tone, and I'm just going to start playing these two pickups. I'm going to play the neck pickup, and then I'm going to talk a bit about some of the unique features of these pickups. Okay, so that was the neck pickup specifically, and you might notice I was doing some moving around of the tone knob, and it's actually designed so you can have a push-pull system, which very common. If you have it pressed down, you have it in humbucking mode, so that's what you got in the neck pickup there. And then if you pull it away, you end up with a bit more. Okay, so that's what it's doing. It's giving us a kind of more single coil classic sort of sound, and then when pressed down, you got the humbucking sound. And as you heard a minute ago with the drive, the humbucker on the neck does sound quite large. I'm just going to show you as well. It goes to 3 different positions, so you can have the two together, and then you can have this sort of clean tone. So you get a bit of both, quite a nice. That kind of nice mixture of both. Then if you put it into the single coil, more classic mode, you get a bit more of a sort of twangy, almost telly-esque sort of sound. Then obviously on the bridge pickup here, do the exact same things again, single coil sound, and then humbucker sound. A bit more snarl to that. So that's how it works. And basically, these pickups can be powered 2 ways depending on how you wire your guitar. Obviously, I'm using this Fret King Corona guitar, which this is obviously based on a sort of S-type build. But on the back here, they've got the Fishman back plate, and we have a USB slot here, so you can actually charge it like you charge your mobile phone, and it will tell you when the battery's running down, or you can wire it up to have a 9-volt battery. So it's an active system, but to be honest, when I'm playing this, the single coil sound is really convincing. It sounds like the real thing. When you go back into humbucking mode, it sounds like the real thing as well. So it's very versatile. You've got all those different tones available. Now I'm going to go with kind of in the realm of funk, which I love that kind of sound. But in a minute I'm going to take a look at some metal tones. But let's just I'm just going to improvise a bit and go between those settings, just to see what more we can get out of the clean sort of sounds. So yeah, really nice, versatile set, and also there's not too much to worry about. You know, there's not kind of loads of switches having to be wired into the guitar just to make it do all these sounds. You know, you've got a lot of tonal options there without even touching the tone knob or even touching the amp. Just to talk about that, actually, I'm going through an amp here in the studio. All of the EQs are set flat, so I'm trying to give you the most honest representation of the pickup as I can without too many factors going in this. I'm going to go to a drive channel now. I'm going to go from a sort of classic rock sort of tone and then go back up to the full metal. So hopefully you get the idea. I'm just kind of going between, had a drive sound on the amp, which was kind of low gain, and using the bridge pickup quite a lot with the humbucking mode. And then I had an overdrive pedal on there just for a little bit of a boost. So I showed you when you get those pinch harmonics out there, just how these sound with the high gain as well. So hopefully that gives you a representation. Obviously, whatever pickups you buy, they're gonna be affected by the guitar you put them in as well. But I think from Devin's perspective, I imagine he's quite open-minded to a lot of different styles of music and different styles of guitar, and he uses lots of different things in the studio and live. So I think he's designed these pickups quite smartly, really, making sure that they can sort of fit most circumstances. So if you're looking for a very versatile pickup, I'd definitely check out these Fluence Fishman Devin Townsend pickups in one of your guitars, or just find a guitar and try them out first and see what you think for yourself, because it's all down to how it feels. They look really cool. I mean, we've got the black scratch plate, I know, but they've got a very cool design. Fishman kind of keep that sort of aesthetic with a lot of their products, and it looks really good. So I've been Sam Bell here at Guitar Interactive Magazine. Check these out. I'll see you soon.